Hi, I'm Debbie and welcome to Divine Destiny with Debbie. Today we're reading for November 12th, 13th, and 14th, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Now, remember, when I'm doing this, I'm using a lot of times my Radley Valentine deck. I will use my Angel Tarot cards for the main reading. I will pull one from my Archangel Power Tarot cards. I'll also finish by pulling an Emily Anderson crystal deck to see what crystal or energies. Now, for the introduction, I don't know, I wasn't going to do one, but my rider deck kind of called to me, so we will pull a couple of cards from here. Now, remember though, I have prayed, meditated, infused all the decks with Reiki energy, but this is a general reading. It may or may not resonate. Take what you like, leave the rest, okay? I'm an intuitive channeler. I open myself to higher power. My job, just deliver the message. Try not to understand it too much, but, we do what we do. Anyway, let's see for the weekend the energies, because we do have some interesting ones, and we are coming up to, we're not there yet, but we are in that waxing part of the moon, and we are coming up to the full moon, which will be in Taurus, and it will be, what is it? I think it's in alignment, well, Uranus with Taurus, and it will be also an eclipse. So strong stuff there. Anything that's reversed has a little stronger energy. Let's see what the overview for the week is going to be, or the weekend is going to be like. Here we go. Judgment, 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 judgment. So we have a 20. So remember too, numbers are very, very important. So you can look at this as a 2-0. You can look at this as a 2. 2 has some choices. Do I go this way, that way? Crossroads. Again, which way am I going? 0 is God, universal. It's also higher power, source energy. So this is a major arcana card. This is, basically, karma, basically paying for what we need to pay for, but yet at the same time, being paid for what we need to be, what we've been waiting for also. So this could be a week where judgment is very strong. Remember, I don't know why I'm pulling up the Venus in Capricorn, but also we have that Pluto in Capricorn. So there's a lot of, relationship type of energy right here. There's also, Pluto in Capricorn. I've been talking about that the last couple of videos. Does have a lot of tearing down only to be pulled back up type of energy. Now, in the Radley Valentine decks, this actually is, I think this is also renewal. This is where we basically, look at what we've done, look at where we're at, and also say, now it's time for us to start over again, okay? And we never really start over. We're always carrying what we've learned with us. So we do, if we're starting over, it is from a stronger place. Your next card, okay, reversed again, and that's a 2. So we have a 2-0-2, or we have 2 2s, and this is the High Priestess. Now, the High Priestess is that connector with your higher power. That is that part of you that is actually going into some of the meditation, is kind of looking in a deeper metaphysical type of energy, metaphysical way. So we have a lot of very strong, let's go back to that. We have a lot of supernatural energy going on right now for this weekend. But this is meditate, connect, pray, however it is that you connect with whoever that is. Higher power, spirit guide, voice of the universe, whoever that is for you. But, that this is still a little bit ambivalent. There's not necessarily saying that this is positive or negative energy, but it's very strong. It could lean either way. It's one of these energies that's going to be very pushing us to that ascension energy, ascension period, getting us also ready for that full moon. Okay, last card here. Now, that's quite nice. So again, I think this one was reversed too, wasn't it? Okay, short-term memory, but I know this one was, and this one, so strong, strong energy. This is the 9 of Cups. Cups is that water energy, that Scorpio, which we're in. It's Pisces. It is also Cancer energy, fluid, very emotional, very committed. Nines have this wrap-up energy. So we could look at this as a 2029. Sometimes you need to go backwards, 9202. 229 also. Okay, so nines, and when I say that, you can look those up in your browser, angel numbers, gematria. There's another one. I still have to look through that a little bit more. One of the subscribers sent that to me, so I still have to look through that. But this is the wish card. This is that supernatural wish card. This is things turning out better than what we expected, and better, and a lot of times better than what we hoped. So there could be some really, really very strong, well, it looks like there's going to be some very strong supernatural type of energy. The Judgment card makes me think it could be very personal to us, but yet at the High Priestess is also the one that intervenes, okay? The High Priestess is one that intervenes. Many times over, we've talked about that we are of the light. We need to keep our thoughts, our words positive. So this is where we might even be called a little bit to that supernatural action where we need to intervene. But that wish card, to me, that's like everything works out the way that it's supposed to. And we come out of the weekend in a better place. Okay? Okay. This is okay. I mean, this has a little bit of depth. This has a lot of depth to it. And this one especially, this has a lot of depth to it, a lot of connecting to who we are and what we're supposed to be doing. But this is saying, that we're on the right track. Okay. So, let's start our readings. Hello, my Aries. How are you? Well, let's see what we have for you for this weekend. You have been in amazing strength. I mean, you have been so direct, and, I've been feeling such really powerful energy around you. Maybe, probably because Mars is in Scorpio, and, Mars is you. Scorpio, Mars loves to be in Scorpio. So here we go. 1, 2, and 3. 3 cards reversed. Here we go. First card is the 9 of Earth. Okay, the first thing I'm getting is money's coming in. Money's coming in to solve some major, major financial problems. Nines have some very completed type of energy. You've got the pieces. Things are coming, wrapping together. Earth energy is our Capricorn. A lot of things going on in Capricorn. It's also Taurus and Virgo. Full moon coming up in Taurus. So, and expect the unexpected with that Uranus thing going on. So lots of things. We are in the new moon to the full moon. So request, request, request. I do feel like there's going to be some money and I'm not necessarily going to say that it's like money that you can blow or spend, unnecessary, but it's kind of like, I needed that money. I needed that money. And I do feel that there's a lot of home energy. So it's kind of like maybe the money is for your home or maybe somebody in your family too. Okay? So this is enjoying life's little luxuries, spending quiet time alone, successful self-employment. So if you do work for yourself, I do feel like you're going to be able to pay the rent again. Okay. Next card is reversed. The 8 of Fire. Now, 8s, unlimited opportunity, unlimited possibilities. Fire is your energy. It's also Leo and Sagittarius, passionate, very burning, very determined type of energy, very consuming type of energy. So whatever it is, whatever is going on that you needed the money for, or maybe, like I said, maybe it's something with your work. The 8 of Fire has movement. The 8 of Fire is like, it's like things, things that maybe you've put in, maybe you started a while ago. Finally, things start to move, and they're going to feel like, I hope you've been doing a lot of preparation, because definition of luck is preparation to meet opportunity, because things are going to be moving much quicker than you expected them to be. Okay? So again, I don't know. I kind of feel like the 2 of these cards, with what I said about this and this, they're loosely connected. Loosely, though. They're not necessarily like this. A lot of times it's like, okay, I needed money. Oh, the money's coming in quickly. It's loosely connected. It's like, this is what I needed, but these other things, which are kind of there, these things start to move faster, okay? I started doing this, and now, again, faster than you expected. Things happening very, very quickly for you. Events moving at a fast pace. Delays are over. Many things happening at once. Be prepared for that. These two, I feel loosely connected, and I keep feeling like I need to tell you that. They're not necessarily hand in hand, though. Okay? Okay. Next card reversed. The Hermit. So we have another 9 again. So 9, 8, 9. The Hermit. Archangel Raziel. Raziel has a lot to do with the Magician. When in this deck is a 1, New Beginnings. But the Hermit is all, so there is kind of this, you need to, you've got everything you need. The Hermit is also, Raziel is also saying you're going to be able to manifest things. Things are going to be happening for you quicker. The Hermit is kind of you taking time away, doing a little bit of meditation, connecting with your higher power, whoever that is, your ancestors, your spirit guides, whoever that is, and I kind of get this right with the world. Getting right with the world, and I don't necessarily mean the natural world. I feel like this is getting right with the spiritual world, getting right with the supernatural energies also. Okay? Okay. Spend time in quiet meditation, spiritual teachings, self-discovery. And they feel they feel connected, but not necessarily like puzzle pieces connected. Okay, let's see. Let me know what this is about, okay? Okay. But I do like this in the 989. There's definitely a message with those numbers for you. Okay, here we go. Not reversed. The Queen of Raphael. Now, Queen's underlying energy is fire. We've talked about what that is. Raphael is your water. I'm sorry, the Queen's underlying energy, is water. Raphael is water also. A lot of this could be something that is very close to your heart. Okay, it says water. The Queen of Water, the Queen of Raphael, the Queen of Cups, loves deeply and just loves so much, okay? This is something, whatever's going on, all of these little pieces, they come together, and they're all, it's like, again, they're not tightly connected, but they kind of have I see like silver threads that are trying to connect with it itself, and they come back to the Queen of Raphael, who is, kind of has this maternal energy, has this very loving energy, has this, I want things right in my world. So the Queen of Raphael loves, and again, you can be male or female, doesn't matter. Loves her children, loves loves again very deeply, and has put her whole heart into a lot of what's going on around her. So there is a lot of things kind of coming into also, things coming into their place for you also with the Queen of Raphael. Very, very strong. I would go back to, because I'm kind of getting the picture, in the introduction, I'm seeing the High Priestess and the High Priestess. So go back to the introduction, see whatever I said about the High Priestess. It kind of connects with the Hermit, connecting with your higher power also. So, but the Queen of Raphael, kind, understanding, giving, psychic. So you're going to be very intuitive this weekend also. Follow your heart. A love of home and family. Trustworthy psychic information. A lot of what you've been doing and putting in has been for the people again, for those that you love. Okay. Here we go. And and you could be, again, it's like it's not quite the puzzle, but yet you've got all the pieces. Okay. Okay, let's go on. What crystal or energy will be helpful for my Aries? Here we are. Okay, sure. Now, this is reversed. Black obsidian. Well, it does talk. I love any of the black stones. They absorb such negative energy. They're very powerful. But black obsidian is about strength, support during changes. And that's what's going on here. Everyday stress relief. It also clears negative energies. And I would suggest, I think there's somebody out there that needs to get one of those black obsidian bracelets. They're little, they look like little, spheres. They're kind of pearls, but of course they're black obsidian. So I would suggest getting that. I would also suggest, my Aries, that you all like, share, subscribe, and click on the bell for notifications. Please comment. Okay. Most importantly, my Aries, always know that you are loved, stay shining, and be blessed. Bye-bye.